World of Tanks Heat. What a bombshell when the team dropped their announcement and world premiere trailer on opening night live. And right now, the game's game director, Artem Yantsevich, and product marketing manager, John Peck, are here with me at the Xbox booth to tell us even more about Heat's fast-paced 10v10 tank battles. Thanks for sitting in, guys. All right, I appreciate you joining us. How's your Gamescom going so far?
Been great.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, you look forward to it. You've been having people down to the Hall 1, isn't it, playing the game as well?
Yeah. We're in Hall 1 all day today. For those of you who are here, you can join us, try the game out for yourself, and catch a Sabaton concert later today.
Oh, amazing. Now, we've got actually a load of gameplay, which we're going to be running through here, because there is so much to unpack for World of Tanks Heat, because it's a brand new game, separate to World of Tanks, so it's like, Artem, you've been working on it. Can you tell us a little bit for people watching what Heat is about?
So first of all, we at the company stand with the free-to-play as a business model. We are focusing in the Heat to bring the high intense, the dynamic battle, focusing on a vehicle combat genre here. So, and we're developing. So this is a new, fresh take. And now you see our hangar and the feature that we want to present here. So every machine separated in between different agents, and the agents belonging to the different gameplay classes. So and the agents and the vehicle, they hard bonded in between to achieve the feelings that actually they have a connection, have a specific ability that can highlight the unique play style of each one. Inside the vehicle, we have a system of pick 6. So I, as a player, can adjust the play style of this vehicle that we see and modify some abilities that the vehicle have. And of course, we're focusing on providing opportunity to personalize somehow the vehicle. We are focused on the military, and we're experimenting with something else that actually shooter players familiar with. Some charms, for example, or additional decal or stickers. Of course, we don't want to go crazy about it, but definitely we know that for somebody it's really important to personalize it.
I'm definitely going to be rocking the gold tank. It's got to be done. It has to be done.
Just example that actually we experimented with a lot of stuff. And as you see, we still pay attention to the main DNA of the company, how the vehicle against the shell or armor against the shell works. So armor inspector is here, the internal model is here as well. It's really important for fans of this genre as well. Okay, let's see what will happen in the battle.
Oh wow, okay, right.
This is example of completely different gameplay. This tanks is heavy, so it's based on the modification version of Abrams, and the agent's called Chopper. So this is Defender. The main responsibility, let's say, of this agent is just keep the opponent busy on key points of the map. And you see here the few different examples of ability, like coaxial weapon, like Gatling gun right now, so it's pretty suitable to immobilize him. Yeah, and there is a really importance to introduce here. So we have a number of error correction, tactical error correction features like respawn, for example, or repair kit or another. And we definitely want to provide opportunity to shooter players to play on this game. As you see, some features like armor thickness is highlighted here and already in the battle. And of course, the abilities like airstrike or different more cinematic one can add some species, let's say, or salt to these dishes as well.
It seems so chaotic with all the stuff going on. It's pretty cool to play. Because I'm also noticing there's like so many cues on screen for you to avoid and kind of like strategize. Can you tell us a little bit more about those as well?
So definitely it depends on the agent and the tanks selected, but if you are playing as a brawler, the game can provide this opportunity. And of course, we see the number of, on the screen right now, the number of different mechanics that we highlight, the status effects. So, and I am, as a player, have a lot of tactical depth, play together with friends of mine. And right now, this is an example of absolutely different gameplay. So the character called the Reaper, play more aggressively and be on the front line of the battlefield and just trying to eliminate the targets, the really weak targets on the battlefield.
Just dishing out as much damage out as possible.
Yes, run as fast as I can and deal the burst damage as much as possible.
I feel like that's what I would go for. Now, one thing with World of Tanks Heat as well is you've built a new engine for it, right?
Yeah, correct.
So not just in the tank.
So because it's really important to bring this game to all platforms that we know. So this is a cross-platform application from scratch, and we really want to bring the great experience on PC and consoles as well, and handheld format, and provide opportunity to play in this game in any, let's say, environment that is comfortable with.
Yeah.
And it's really important to highlight that actually we add the cross-progression features to this game as well. So, for example, I can start playing this game on Steam Deck in the morning and continue on Xbox in the evening. So, and all my tanks, all my models will be there.
All that progression going across as well. I've got to talk about the visuals of the game as well, because not only does it look amazing in the approach, I'd love to know how you've approached it. There's so much helpful information on screen as well.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the information as less as possible, but enough for newcomers and windbreakers. But of course, we have lots of different mechanics we want to highlight and provide more necessary information, and in a way how the more mass audience, shooter audience, familiar with.
Yeah. We've seen a couple modes throughout this gameplay. What modes are players going to have in Heat?
Yeah, right now we are focusing to bring the great experience with the classical Conquest, Domination, Kill Confirm mods, and as well as experimenting with more round-based without respawns like Plant versus Defuse.
Nice. And what would you advise for someone hopping on? Because World of Tanks Heat's free to play, right? It's something that people can hop on, play. What would you kind of advise someone hopping on for the first time?
Just wish list on our page and start playing. I mean, and invite the friends. I think this game is more fun when you play together with friends of mine, or you can focus and select just character and the vehicle that you like, just mastering it. So this game can provide a lot of opportunity to master the skills, to understand better, and enough depth, to play one more time.
Yeah. What kind of tank's this? Because
it's modification. It was modification version of M60, and right now this is a HS TVL, more light version. And for example, the Kent with this machine can play more aggressively, more mobile, and find the weak spots in a enemy defense, for example.
It's so much faster than the other tanks.
Yeah, it's much.
I was going to say that kind of helps to suit to different play styles, right? Depending on how you want to approach.
You're absolutely right here. So we are focusing to bring the wide roster of more unique machines with different play styles. Not only tanks, but light machines, for example, as SHTVL right now on the screen, and wheel-based, and even we highlighted in our announcement trail the railgun. So we try to be grounded as possible in 70%, but we add some alternative history elements here, so for 30%, and fantasize what if during this period of time this number of experiments in tech and engineering was in the battlefield.
And for anyone also wondering, right, where is Heat set? Like, what's the setting?
So this is, as I said, this is alternative reality post Second World War, and this is a world when humanity decided to invest a lot of effort and resources in tech and science, and we provide opportunity to player be a leader of a rapid response team, and assemble the agents with the unique machines and develop their skills.
Yeah, no, honestly, thank you so much for coming and showing us the gameplay. But John, like you said earlier as well, there's people who can come and play it here at Gamescom.
That's right. So we're in Hall 1 today, the big events hall. We're opening that live took place. It's our whole Play Big day. So you can come down, check out the game, play it for yourself, and check out the Sabaton concert a few hours here. Yeah.
Thank you.
And for those of you who are not at Gamescom, and for all of you, we hope you'll wish list it on Xbox soon. And yeah, check out the game when it comes out.
Artem,
Yeah.
John, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And also, for you at home,
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. But don't forget to wishlist World of Tanks Heat today to get in on all the physics-based mayhem. Now, we're about at the halfway mark of day 2 of our Xbox at Gamescom broadcast, with plenty more in store, including more Xbox Play Anywhere titles to add to the list of those we've already seen, which is already getting quite long. But up next, the scoop on our Borderlands 4 giveaway. Take it away, Bex.